Are you ready to strengthen your legs today? All you need is a medium-sized free weight. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna start with our warm-up here. We're gonna do an overhead reach and an opposite knee raise. So we're gonna work our way slowly into a standing mountain climber. Danny's gonna be doing the modifications, and we've got our ACE Experiment Elite athlete, Rachel, here joining us for the workout. And we're gonna start bringing those knees up into a high knee now and an overhead raise. And what we're gonna be doing here is a lot of lower body. So watch Danny for the modifications and go at your own pace here. Modify whenever you need to. All right, it's just 10 minutes, but hey, you guys are going to be working. Go ahead and bring it down. I want you to be able to kind of work your way through these moves, whatever feels right for you. So we're gonna go into a rocking lunge here. We want one foot down, hands to the outside of that foot. Go into a nice lunge position first. And we're gonna rock back into a hamstring stretch. And then back into the hips. All right, so this one here is really gonna challenge your flexibility. Oh, yeah. All right, so if this feels like too much for you, you can also go from the knee and you can work your way up all the way to that full lunge. Remember, listen to your body today, okay? Because some of these moves are gonna be challenging. Yeah. We've got our elite athlete back here, and so if she's doing it, you know it's a challenge. Go ahead and switch sides. All right, other way, hands to the inside. Make sure you're supporting yourself here with both hands and you're just rocking into that lunge and then straightening it out, really opening up that hamstring.
You feel that loosen up, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Feels good.
It does. It gets nice and loose as we do this, getting that whole body warmed up. Back
long and lean.
That's right, baby. Good. Let's get one more here before we come back up onto our feet. Good. And let's bring it onto the feet. Now, we're going to do an active quad release here last. So you're gonna grab your toe, give yourself a 1-2 count, and switch. So it's not a held stretch. We're just trying to activate that front quadricep and get it nice and long. Feel that one? You probably do this, right? Before practice
definitely.
every day?
Before and after runs every day.
That's right, good. You guys are working with the best here today, but work at your own pace because we don't expect you to be elite today, but we expect you to get better every day.
Yeah.
So keep going.
Woo. And use a chair. I know I had to do that a lot because I'm not the best with balance.
I know the balance on this one, yeah.
You know.
Last two. Good, last one.
Good stuff.
And relax, okay. So you're gonna have your feet pretty wide as your mat at least. Toes are gonna point out. You're gonna go down into a deep squat, palms are on the ground, and then you're gonna just extend your legs into a hamstring stretch. All right, drop your hips down again, deep squat. Yes, and then up. Nice extension, and you can let yourself drop all the way so you're doing a nice forward fold. Good. Extending those hamstrings back and forth. Good job, Danny. Nice job. So you don't have to go all the way to the floor like Danny's showing you. You can always get that hamstring stretch from that little lower modified squat position. One more.
We're using
all the way up.
a chair, right? Chair.
Exactly, good. All right, and then let's come all the way up to our feet. All right, okay, so you feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling warmed up.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go into our split lunge hop. You're gonna show the modified with the reverse lunge. We're gonna start with a modified as well by going into a lunge. We're gonna skip together and then switch sides. So it's a together and then into that lunge so that we're hopping in the middle, giving our body a little time to warm up and get through it. If you want, towards the end, show them what's up, Rachel. Woo. We're gonna go switching.
Skip that jump
back
in the middle.
Into a full lunge squat. Lunge hop, I mean, not squat. We're like squatting, lunging, hopping everywhere. Back and forth, and skip. Nice job.
Great power.
And jog it out, you guys. Okay, give the legs a second. All right, next, we're gonna go into a weighted squat swing. So if you have a weight, great, grab it. If you don't, then just perform this squat with us. You're gonna have the weight in both hands, securely held, right? Toes are slightly pointed out. You're gonna go into a squat as if you had a kettlebell, and then you're gonna swing that weight forward. When you come forward, you wanna press through your heels, and you wanna squeeze those glutes at the top. So really shifting and thrusting those hips forward, right?
Yeah.
All right, squeeze the glutes. You got the weight on the heels, so you're really getting through the back of the legs and the quads. Nice job back there.
Thanks.
Back and forth.
Don't let go of the weight.
Good.
Don't let go of your weight. Be kind to your neighbors.
Don't hit us.
Or your family members. Good, last couple seconds here. Remember, press the weight through the heels. Squeeze at the top. And relax. Good job. Now hold on to that weight again if you have it, and you're gonna keep your feet at about the same level. Yeah, you're gonna set that down, Danny, nice. So remember, you don't need weight for all these moves. We're gonna go into a deep squat. So you're gonna clasp, you're gonna go deep. If you can, almost all the way to the knees or a little bit lower. Okay, you're gonna see Rachel's got good mobility through her hips, so she can get pretty low. Make sure your weight is in your heels and that you're not putting too much weight in through your toes, right? You wanna be using the right parts of your muscles, not your joints. You wanna keep it safe. Good.
Get that booty out.
Yeah. It's all about you today, so go into your own pace.
Chest up, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Man, oh man, oh man.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Couple more seconds.
We got this, baby. Guys are looking good. It's all about the legs today.
Oh yeah.
But modify if you need to. Keep yourself safe. Beautiful, last one. Down. My goodness, I didn't know if I was gonna get up from that last one. All right, now let's work a little lateral. So you're gonna hold on to your weight for this one. All right, you're gonna keep it right up at the chest. Stay in the middle of your mat so that when you take a wide step, you're not gonna go further than your mat at all. Then you're gonna shift your hips back, getting that lateral lunge. Push through that foot, come together and switch. So you're stepping, sitting back, chest is nice and tall, and you're going back and forth here. Remember, you don't have to go super low, but you wanna think about all the weight being shifted back into your heel so that your butt's working. Yeah. And those thighs are getting the work they need while your knees say thank you. All right, so making sure you're in good form here on this. Going back and forth.
Nice stretch.
Nice job, I know. Good job, Rachel.
Yeah.
Nice, Danny.
Thank you, thank you.
Woo! Okay, couple more seconds. You guys are looking really good here.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Feel it like elongating your body.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good, last one. And relax. Okay, wash it out a little bit. Now, I think we're gonna keep our weight, but Danny, you keep yours down.
Sorry.
We're gonna do a squat and kick combo. So you're gonna have your feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna go into a squat. You're gonna come up and you're gonna do a lateral kick. You're thinking about kicking that heel away from your body, all right? And it's hard to do because you gotta work on the mobility through your hips, right? And you're working on the glutes.
And that balance too.
Yeah, exactly. You can feel your abs working as you get that leg up. Gotta use the core here on this. Kick. Nice job. Feel like Kung Fu master?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm like awkward in this move, but
Ninjas.
I'm not a ninja, right?
You're our
Do your
ninja.
best, right? You don't have to look perfect in this move either.
Nope.
You were all just working through it.
Yeah.
Good, last two.
And just
One more.
Don't go as high as you can, you know. You can
Exactly, march
take a
it out.
Little kick.
Little kicks work for us, okay? So keeping that under. Now you're gonna set the weight down, everybody. We're gonna do a fun drill I call under the fence with a kick.
It's fun.
So start to the edge of your mat so you see a distance happening here with your movement. You're gonna step under a fence as if there was a fence here. You're gonna go under it all the way to the other side, then you're gonna kick. Good, so it's under, get that nice swoop, and then kick.
Other side.
There you go.
Mix it up.
Hey, that's all right. Trying to mix it up.
Keep the people
Going
on edge,
under.
you never know.
Oh yeah. On your toes.
Swoop. Swoop under.
They won't know which way you're kicking.
And kick.
So it's good.
Swoop and kick. Good job, you guys.
Just like a spy.
You should feel like a
Secret
spy.
mission.
Get sneaky.
Fitness and spy work
Yes.
here.
And at the same time, you're getting your legs.
To get fit.
Yes.
Amen. I like that one.
I love it. Boom. More. Down. Ah.
Yeah.
And shake
Felt
it
that
out, you
one.
guys. So you're working the outside of those legs, those glutes, quads. Come on down to the floor. Now we're gonna do a side plank with a leg raise. So now we're working the outside of the thigh and glute again, but from the floor. So you're going in a modified side plank position. So this bottom knee is pressing into the floor, using your obliques here to lift your hips, and you're gonna raise your leg. All right, so here, you're lifting your body weight, but it's feeling like a challenge because you're away from the floor here. You're stabilizing in this side plank. So you feel it both sides of your hips, okay?
Yeah.
You guys feel that?
Yes.
Definitely feel that.
I'm like, okay, I'm shaking.
Yep.
And you're warmed up from other moves. So right now, it's not that this move is the hardest move, but you've been working these muscles already. So now you're working through the progression. So if you need to rest in the middle here, then just take a rest and then get right back into it. We're gonna switch sides here, and this is the last one. Go ahead and switch.
Burning by
So,
the end.
switch.
Yeah.
That one's
I
no
know.
joke.
If you like having strong glutes
Yeah.
and
This is
strong
the one.
thighs,
Yeah.
then add this in there. Good, remember your toe is flexed. So you're not pointing your toe, because when you flex it, you're gonna feel your butt flex a little bit too.
Well, a lot of it.
Feel that, yeah. A lot of it?
A lot of it.
Exactly. You should feel your obliques working here. You should feel your lower glutes working to stabilize you off the floor. There's a lot going on.
And you can just come down too for a minute. That's always nice.
And then you're like, okay, I'm done. Okay, no.
Yeah, right?
2 more. A couple more seconds.
That's the break we were talking
Yeah. And relax. Okay. Flip it over onto your back, and we're gonna do a cross-legged bridge. So what I want you to do is cross your ankles, and I want you to bring your knees together. You're gonna lay flat on your back. Make sure your feet are underneath your knees, not too far away from your body, and you're gonna bridge up and down. Now, when you bridge up, think about squeezing your booty, all right? And keep your knees together, because you're clenching the adductors, the work in the inner thighs, as well as the glutes here. Good, up and down, good. Whew.
Oh, yeah.
I know this one seems like la 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 la, but it's actually a lot going on.
Oh, yeah.
And we're strengthening all those stabilizing muscles that make us faster, right, Rachel?
Yeah.
Whew. We want to feel strong in our running and in our performance. Got to strengthen up those small muscle groups as well. Good, last couple seconds. Breathe it out, you guys are looking good. Up and down. Give me one more.
Oh, yeah.
Squeeze at the top. And it's hard to keep your knees together.
I was gonna say.
Telling you.
You can tell when you're slacking off.
You're like, no, I want my knees to separate. Now, last one is gonna be our little frog jump. So watch Danny for the modification here. She's gonna stay in place, and she's gonna roll up on her toes. We're gonna move. So we're gonna go into a squat, touching almost the floor or close. We're gonna do a little frog jump, 2 forward, and then we're gonna do a back. 1 and 2. Notice how we're going nice and slow so that we land as soft as possible. We're getting nice and low, and we got good stability and form. Yes, your back is upright.
Keep that chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice job, you guys. Looking
Feeling
good.
that burn.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm like, oh, is it over?
Frogs are in shape.
Oh my goodness, froggy legs are in shape.
Pretty fit.
2 more. All the way forward. Then let's go back. 1 and 2. Oh! All right, now shake it out before we celebrate and do our happy dance. I want you guys to stretch a little bit, okay? So number 1 is gonna be the hamstring. I'm gonna have you do something where you're more upright and not falling forward. So I want your toe up towards the sky, heel down. You're gonna reach down towards that toe with a flat back. Now a flat back because I want you to really be extending through the back of the leg, keeping the low back straight and chest high. You guys feel a good stretch?
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
stretch.
Oh, yeah. Good, and I'm keeping you upright because I know your breath might be heavy like mine. Go ahead and switch. Good, just breathe it out. Good.
That feels good.
You guys did amazing today. How quickly 10 minutes can really burn up the legs, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just a little time. You'll get better each time with those moves. Maybe do a few more reps in the time allotted. Back and forth. And then we're gonna go into a nice quad stretch. You need this one. So standing, grab your toe. Make sure that that heel can almost reach your butt, and you got your knee pointing towards the floor. This is really key so that you're really getting the stretch you want for the hip flexor and quad, and you're not just standing up here letting your leg flail out. Don't you like that terminology, flail?
Flailing out.
Pretty professional, I know. It is not in the dictionary. I don't know if it is. It's probably, flail is, but not in the way that I meant it. Grab the other side. Remember, knees pointing towards the ground, heels up, chest is high. You took this time for you today. Good job.
Good work.
Way to go. And I had my super team with me for this workout. You guys are awesome. Good job. High five. Way to work, way to work.
Good job.
Awesome job.